get her down to top. Get her down to top.
These days, an always online approach to mobile gaming has become the norm. While online play certainly has its benefits, what if you run out of data or can't connect to Wi-Fi? So hi folks, this is Sam. Today, we have top 15 best offline games for smartphones so far. Starting off with number 15, we have Deadly Land. This is a first-person shooting game where you have to survive on dead land around you. In addition, you can explore the different areas of the map and look for suitable places to fight the zombie waves. And the game offers new weapons and upgrade them with attachments so that you can defeat the even stronger and faster zombies. While the graphics of the is decent for a zombie game, and gameplay is fun. Moving right along to number 14 with White Flame. This is an open-world adventure game on a fantasy story of finding the power of the world. The game starts with a young adventurer man who get in trouble and get contracted with the ultimate fire. Now he begins his journey to find answers to the mysteries around the world, and your job is to help him by fighting the enemies and bosses. The game also features build and craft system, which help you to build a house and grow crops, so the free price tag makes this one easily worth checking out. At number 13, we have City Racing 2. It's a fun, real racing game with top 3D graphics with high quality, which gives you the ultimate visual enjoyment. City Racing offers more than 50 top classic cars. Also, you can customize to create a car that reflects your personal style and plunge into a thrilling speed race. In addition, the game features epic, fierce competitions with the world's top drivers and release no-limit speed on 14 tracks in 7 cities in the world. Street Race Highway Championship. Down to number 12, we have Reporter 2. It's a single-player action horror game from the developer of Mental Hospital series. The game features high-quality graphics, cutscene, and scary atmosphere. Reporter throws us into things straight away as we wake up panting as an unnamed figure. Following our rude awakening, we use the limited light from the halls, rooms, and our phone to explore this odd building. In short, if you like horror, then this game will keep you in suspense. By the way, your nerves too. Moving right along to number 11 with Star Hunter. It's one of the best pixelated zombie games in the store. It has a great soundtrack and gorgeous pixelated visual. The game is pretty good for people that loves 2D games. In addition, the main goal of the game is to progress the mission or waves by collecting more coins which are dropped from zombies and using the coins to buy or upgrading both your weapon and your character. Although the game is fun to play, but the controls are horrible. At number 10, we have Nerf Gun. This is a third-person shooting game where you have to shoot down other players with your Nerf gun without being exposed yourself. The game has beautiful, minimal 3D graphics and nice controls. In addition, the game has lots of different exciting levels, plethora of weapons to unlock, and simple control, which make the game more interesting. Right now, the game available on both Android and iOS platforms. Move on to number 9, we have Zamazingo. This is an atmospheric adventure game where your novel objective is to find the lost time machine in order to escape this frightening, strange, mysterious world where you have to avoid deadly traps and escape spinning circular saws to survive. The game's atmosphere has only 2 colors, black and white, which seems like this game were inspired by Limbo and Badland. Overall, the game has charming visuals, great story, and puzzle that you need to solve it if you complete it. Down to number 8, we have Drive Simulator 2020. This is a simulator game where your objective are complete different type of construction jobs like transportation of cargo and construct small and big structures. You can purchase and drive a range of different sized vehicles and construct small and large buildings, bridges, roads, and other cool structures. In addition, you can also operate big cranes and machines to deliver cargo from small to big sizes and recover broken down vehicles. Moving right along to number 7 with Juicy Realm. It's a roguelike game in which you're taking part in an ongoing war against cognizant crops of various berries, palms, and melons. As you explorers of the newly discovered plant empire, you must continually dive deeper and deeper into the enemy's lair. However, it doesn't take more than a few seconds of gameplay to figure out, regardless of why or how, these once docile and delicious eatables are out to kill. At number 6, we have Ultimate Off-Road Simulator. This is a simulation game where you will drive your car on a huge open-world map, which is designed in a creative way to test your extreme car driving skills and provide the best gameplay experience. The game combines the realism and fun driving physics to create the best car driving simulator on mobile with its advanced car driving physics engine. There are countless numbers of racing cars, including off-road vehicles, SUVs, Turner cars, and muscle cars. Down to number 5, we have Guns and Spores 2. This is a third-person open-world shooter game that takes place in the Old West, where you play a role of Jack Lane, who is a bounty hunter that just arrived in town to find a better life, where your mission is to capture 33 most wanted criminals of the West and turn them in for money. You can use your weapons to defend yourself or equip your lasso to capture the outlaws. In addition, this game offers you a vast open world set in the Old West, featuring beautiful vistas like mountains, forests, rivers, and towns, where you take part in various activities, including horse races, delivering goods, cattle herding, and more. At number 4, we have Neversong. Neversong is an action-adventure game for Apple Arcade, which takes place in a dreamlike world. The game, which was known as Once Upon a Coma until just before its release, tells a story of a boy who comes out of a coma to find his girlfriend has been kidnapped by a supernatural creature. Even worse, all of the parents in town have disappeared or turned into monsters. The game's heavy on puzzle solving and offers no hints, which could frustrate younger players. But there's very little content that could be objectionable. Moving right along to number 3 with Galaxy on Fire 3. It was not an easy evaluation for Galaxy on Fire 3. Manticore. Fish Labs has indeed created one of the best space shooters for iOS and Android on a graphic level and for the ease and immediacy of the controls, but in doing so, it has almost completely cut the bridges with the past episodes of the series and especially with the previous alliances.
A new escort, huh? It'll go the same. Surrender the loot and maybe you won't be destroyed.
That's for Horace Tangs. Been leading the Gregoth raids.
Show that pirate scum what we do to their kind.
Don't be cocky, pilot, you.
Down to number 2, we have Beyound Blue. Beyound Blue takes you into the near future where you'll have the opportunity to explore the mysteries of our ocean through the eyes of Mirai, a deep-sea explorer and scientist. You and your newly formed research team will use groundbreaking technologies to see, hear, and interact with the ocean in a more meaningful way than has ever been attempted. The game features an evocative narrative, exploration of an untouched world, an adventure that challenges the player to make high-stakes decisions during the crew's expedition. In short, the game has top-tier graphics with fantastic storyline, which will really impress you.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Finally, at number 1, we have Heroes Reborn Enigma. This is a 3D first-person puzzle game centers on a young girl with abilities named Dahlia. Must use your powers to solve comically elaborate test chambers, one after another, in a facility called the Quarry, before the final act of the game mixes things up. However, the puzzles themselves are mostly good. You'll get 2 or 3 brain busters for every 10 levels or so. Overall, the story and voice acting is generally solid, and the controls would have been infinitely better with a controller setup. Alright guys, as I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new around here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, would really mean a lot to me. Look at you guys in the next one.